good evening, NEPENTHES lovers. How is everybody tonight? All well, I hope. Not too bad. I am nursing a very bad back at the moment. What's going on here? Oh, that's all right. Yeah, I've been a silly boy. I suffer with a bad back because I've got a number of collapsed discs in my lower spine after an accident at work. So I shouldn't lift heavy weights or stuff like that, but today, yeah, I've been in the garden and been going on like I'm 15 years old, and now the result is I can barely stand up straight. I can't sit down properly and I'm in agony. So I thought the best thing to do is come out here, talk to you wonderful people, take my mind off it, and make another video. Why not? Why not? Let's have a video. Let's have another video. Alright, we started over that side yesterday, or the last video. So let's start over this side tonight, I think. Starting with the mixters. It's like the Simpsons. The mixters. Ignore me. Here we go. Mixter. There you go, Penda. Penda wants to sell these, but Penda's got no pictures on it. But when he gets the pictures on it, he'll change his mind. I know he will. Look at them. I mean, come on. 20 quid off eBay. Really? Come on. I don't care who you are. For 20 quid, you ain't going to turn that down, are you? Look at that. That's a good 6-7 inch picture all day long. Stripy as well. Lots of stripes. Beautiful. Really nice pictures. And it grows really quick. So why wouldn't you have one of these in your collection? They were cheap as chips back in the day, but they're harder to come by now. So when I saw this one, I thought, you know what, I'm having it. That's going in the shed, and I'm just going to let this vine. And if it keeps dropping those out every couple of leaves, I'll be more than happy to have them dangling around my ear holes any old day of the week. So long may it continue, I say. I mean, it's already going around beyond the light there. It's really got a gallop on, so let's let it go on. Happy days. What's going on down here? Rob's put out a new one. The small Rob has put out a new picture that popped a couple of days ago. Looking beautiful. Thank you, Rob. Very nice of you, Robert. We do like Robert's pictures. Robert's got another one over here. Careful, don't snap it. You know me and my snapping pictures. Very nice. Loving that. Nice dark peristome. Yeah, beautiful. I do love Rob. Not in the literal sense, you understand. Although I'm sure he'd probably reciprocate the feelings if he met me. I'm a likeable guy. Down here we've got Sibionensis, Lowii Veitchii, looking damn fine. This plant is the plant that just keeps on giving, and I never get tired of looking at it because it's almost luminous. The camera doesn't do it any justice at all. It is almost luminous. It reminds me of Slimer of Ghostbusters. If you put a pair of eyes on it, it would be Slimer. And it is a proper fat little tubby thing, and real stripy. It looks gorgeous. Look at that peristome. Now, I've had lots of people asking me for the basils off this. there is a basil tucked away down there. There it is. That has got Pender's name on it. He did dibs it a long time ago when he first saw it. So that is his. We've got Peltata, Loei Vicii, looking grand. Look at that. It's just getting better with every picture. Just stunning. That is going to be a stunner when it's bigger. I'm just so glad I bought that. What else? Second Rob, actually. The second Rob is, I ain't far off overtaking the big one. Look at the leaf jump on it. It's actually, leaf-wise, I'd say it's bigger. It's just not got as many leaves, or well, it's not got the vine that one's got, but it's catching up really quickly. Okay, let's see. There was one I wanted to show you down here, and it's the newest picture on Roger Roberts. Robert's very popular tonight, isn't he? There you go. New Roger Rob. Looking fantastic. The scallops on that peristome and how high the neck is. Awesome. We do like a bit of Roger Rob. Fantastic. Great picture. Absolutely great. Over here we've got one that's just opening. Let me fish it out. I've got nowhere to put the bloody thing now. Hang on. Where are we going to put it? Pop it down here next to the Jeff Wong Maxima Haryana seedlings, which I have got to separate shortly because they're getting overgrown. And while I'm doing that, let me just fish my finger under this peristome and see what's going on, and give you a squint as to, are there any stripes in there? Can we see any stripes in there? Oh yeah, there's stripes. Hang on. Yeah, faintish. Can you see them? I can see them. Can you see it? You're not looking properly. Come on. Can you see them? Yes, I can see them. There you go. There are some stripes. This is, let me zoom back out. This is AMAJB, Song of Melancholy, Loei Vicii, cross Boschiana. Now, I don't like to blow my own trumpet. I prefer somebody else does that, who are missus. But this plant is one of 1, 2, 3. There's some more somewhere. 3. Oh, 4, 5. I think there's a couple, maybe a couple over there. 6 or 7. I'm going to say 6 or 7. They are the only surviving seedlings from that Grex that I had, that pod that I sowed, and these are 15 months old. I kid you not, or if I want to say it in, put some exclamations here, I shit you not, they are 15 months old. Let me slip this back. Oh, and that's not the biggest. That is not the biggest. I will show you the biggest. Stand by. As he sticks that back in there. This one did a leaf jump on me a couple of days ago. This is the biggest. That is a whopper. For 15 months old, that is amazing. It really is. And this thing is just growing like the clappers. it's, I just don't know what to say. It's just, and the pictures, to be fair, the pictures were a bit meh when they started. Now they are starting to develop a bit of character, shall we say. The first pictures when they were coming out, I was like, oh God, I'll not even give them away, let alone sell them. But as they've gone on, picture after picture after picture, they've really started to impress me, especially the wings on some of them, like this one down here. If I can get, look at the wings on that. Where's that from? No idea. We don't know. Anyway, enough waffling on this part. So, oh, that was what I was going to show you. Predator Lowii is really, really starting to show its stuff. Look at these. Something different there. Yeah, you heard right. Predator Lowii. Look at that. Rarer than an honest politician. There you go. So, oh, I've got Helium Forum Electrum up here at the moment. I'm trying to collect pollen. Trying being the key word, and not succeeding at the moment. I don't think the anthers are ready. They need to straighten out slightly. Then they may give it up. I'm using the tuning fork method. So I just want a few grains, just a few grains, and then I can pollinate the other one. Oh, that was what I was going to show you as well. The newest leaf jump on the Truncata Campanulata, Vicio the Wave, Song of Melancholy, Clipiata. This thing is the same, 15 months old. These were all planted at the same time. I got the shipment, and these were on the shipment from Carnivoro, and these were all planted at the same time. So you can't say, or I can't say that yes, it's just that pod of seeds that's growing quick, because it's a fast growing Grex. It's a fast growing plant. It's a fast growing hybrid, because these, totally different plant, totally different cross, is growing just the same. It's growing as quick, if not quicker. So it's something I'm doing, and I think I've narrowed it down to a few things, but I think I know where it is. But there you go, there's the results. They speak for themselves. Let's move across. Oh, let's have a look. Hang on. I wanted to show you my wavy leaf maxima, which is looking mighty fine. Stand by, let's get her down. Calm down. And you'll never guess what I've just done. You will never guess what I've just done. Look what I've just done. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. What an absolute spanker I am. But having said that, I don't mind that picture coming off, because I'm pretty sure in there, people, is a flower. So I don't mind that picture coming off at all, not one bit. Yeah, I'm pretty sure sorry, real shit camera work there. Well, I am pretty sure there is a flower in there. I can actually feel the balls, the buds, shall we say. So yeah, started vining about a month ago, and she is an absolute specimen plant. Look at the size of that. It's a gorgeous plant. I do love this, and to think I actually considered selling this a while back. I am so glad I didn't. So glad. And I'll be even gladder when that flower pops open, especially if it's female. Very glad. Cool, let's hang her up. That's a nice bit of good news there. We like that. Andy snapped another picture off because he's an absolute knob of the highest order. But hey ho. That's what I was going to show you. Look at this. Oh, look at that. Brand new tenuous has just opened. Oh, that is delicious. Really is. Look at that. Fantastic. I am absolutely over the moon with this plant, and it's really fast as well. It's so vigorous. Really happy with that. I mean, it's leaf jumping now like crazy. That's 1, 2, 3 leaf jumps it's done in quick succession. So I'm over the moon with that. Really good, and it's putting out fantastic pictures. Fantastic. I'm just taking my time. I'm up to 17 minutes so far. I'm going to go to 24, 25 minutes, but I'm just taking my time, and I'm going over I'm going over plants slowly, so you can have a look, and we can talk about each plant and what it's doing, and then I'll just make more videos, one after another. Singalana diabolica has finally hit its stride. This is the basil. I chopped the top of the main vine off because it was struggling, and this basil had popped up, and this basil is now doing the business, and it's going into overdrive now. We've got pictures on virtually every leaf has got a picture on it that's looks like they're inflating. Yeah, and it just one for the serious collection. If you haven't got one, get one. They are an absolutely beautiful plant, really toothy. You got that diabolica and the Singalana. I mean, to me, this is more diabolica than it is Singalana at the moment, if I'm honest. It's quite a hairy picture as well. Fuzzy little thing. Cracking plant. If you haven't got one, get one. Raja Avata has 2 leaf jumps, one after the other, and he's putting out these pictures which have got, look at the lids, really weird lids, got them 3 hairs on them. That one's the same. There's another one here somewhere. There. Quite nice pictures. Quite broad pictures actually, in depth. This one's got more of a Raja characteristic about it, laid back, kind of sitting back. So it'll be interesting to see what comes of them anyway. Looking good. Somebody mentioned on one of the groups Ventricosa hamata. There is my Ventricosa hamata. This plant has never really took off. It just basils and basils and basils and basils There's I think there's 2 or 3 basils on it at the moment. There's one here, there's another one round the back, and there's another one just coming in between the 2. It just basils itself stupid. It doesn't actually grow up. I think before I took a cutting off it, these are the basils. I took the main vine off it. Main vine got about 6-8 inches in height, if that. It's never really been a big plant. I keep hoping, because I've seen pictures of the big pictures, and they are a really nice plant. But we'll wait and see. What we got here? Oh yeah, this is what I was going to show you. Velocivicii 4605 has put out a decentish picture. Very toothy. Very toothy. It's looking nice. I'm quite chuffed with that. That's gonna be a nice. What's hiding under here? Oh yes, single arm of a beddy. That's looking not too bad. New picture on the Flavocib. No, not Flavocib. What am I on about? Knob. Sibianensis vicii lowii. Flavocib, where the hell I get Flavocib from? I do wonder sometimes. Yeah, Sibianensis lowii vicii. That plant there, take a good look at it. It's red, purple, is exactly the same as that, or it should be. How about that? The difference is amazing. Don't want to move too quick, don't want to make you sick. So what else we got? What's going on here? Peltata ready. Nothing to write home about with that at the moment. It's just doing its thing. We've got a new picture forming on Truncata Affipiata. Now this has been a slow burner. Not been doing much since I got it. Really slow burner, and then all of a sudden, boom, started to take off. It put that picture out, which wasn't too bad. It's got a few stripes. A lot of truncata in it, not a lot of fippiata in it. But then it's thrown this big leaf out, and we're looking promising. Still a lot of truncata in it, but we'll see. Trusmariensis babigiae. I am really chuffed with this plant. Look at that. That's gorgeous. I can tell now, and I can tell you now, good things are coming this way with this plant, because that is just stunning. That's going to be something else when it grows up. Eustacia is looking good, looking really good. Eustacia red form. These, if you haven't got a Eustacia, I highly recommend one for your collection, because look at that peristome. Lovely tight ring peristome, similar to Sumatrana, I think, in the way it looks. How well, not the way it looks, but how tight the peristome is and how striped it is. I mean, this plant has got better picture after picture. I mean, that's what the pictures were like before. Very little striping, very little colour in the body, and then boom to that. So I'm really anxious for the next picture, which is down here. That one's just opened. Yeah. Oh, there's another one there. I'm really anxious for the next pictures to see what they're gonna look like. So, right, we're on 24 minutes. Aristolochoides is doing brilliantly. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've got 6 leaves, and of the 6 leaves, 2 have got pictures. Sorry, shit camera work there. 2 have got pictures, and the other 4 have got pictures forming. This thing's just a skyrocket. It was slow to start. Over there you go. Slow to start, but once it got its feet down, it's putting out gorgeous little pictures. Look at that. And it's only going to get better with size. Lowy Eye Truncata Squat EP has finally decided to get itself into gear. This thing has got a massive root system on it, this cutting. Huge root system. I couldn't believe how big the actual root system on it was for a cutting. Absolutely huge. But it's only just now activated the node. The node was green, don't get me wrong, the node was just a little green bud down here, but this enormous big root system, hence the size of the pot it's in. And then all of a sudden, out of the blue, boom, it's just thrown up a leaf. So hold on to your hats. We could have some nice trunk action going on. Roger Vici, looking absolutely beautiful, delightful. Really happy with that. Oh, yeah, look at the leaves on the Roger Veitch with the red speckles. Fantastic. Really chuffed with that. Anything else on here before I close us down? Rob Cantley, Lowy Eye from CK. And a Fippiata from CK. Big thanks to Ollie from Scott's Carnivorous. Thank you, Ollie, for getting them across. Much appreciated. Two very nice plants added to the collection there. Really chuffed with them. Right next to it, the Roger Edwardsiana, which has put out 2 new leaves since I had it, and it's just putting up a growth point. And over the back here we have another one, which is again getting its feet down, getting stuck in. There's actually a picture on it. I don't know if we can zoom in on that and have a look. Just ease that peristome back. Oh yes, toughy. Love that. Beautiful. A nice Roger red. The pink Vici pink. Pretty nice. A nice picture. First picture in my care. Happy with that. Right, we're at 28 minutes, folks. I'm going to call this one, and I'm going to go and see if I can get it uploaded without any hassle. And I may even do another one. I don't know if I showed you this yesterday on the other video, but I don't know if you can read what this says. Flava cross. Yes. And yes, it did cost me a small fortune, but hey ho, needs must. And when the missus sees the bank statement, I may go on holiday for a while. I may sleep in the spare room. I may even sleep on the settee downstairs. Wherever I sleep, it will be with one eye open, and I've got the stab vest ready out of storage. I jest. She's a good girl, my missus. All right, I'm going to wind this one up. I'm waffling again, so I hope you've seen plenty, and I've kept you entertained for 30 minutes. And if I bring a smile to your face, I'm happy. That's all I need. Right, folks, I'm going to love and leave you. Take care. Have a really good rest of the evening, wherever you are, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye.